it'll come from an explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing, and the next there was life. And all the rivers and the mountains and the sun and the moon, and then all of a sudden it's a cloud of doom. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. We all fell down from a giant dying star. Stardust on the breeze, pick an avatar. From nothing into all, and then the next thing to arrive is a terrifying fear of how you're supposed to live your life. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. People everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown. It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked away, because they hate it when the boat's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, it's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep up, drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in a purse. In a Saint Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like Lupita. Peter Piper, pick up, make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh. Then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been that, throw it backwards. Moonwalk into the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get Celine from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give it some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash. Look at him skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane. It's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket. This is not a game, yeah. Like a candle, I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country, ay!
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. throw. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
When it's good and when it's bad, it's over. Backstage singing Crimson and Clover. I'm trying to get away, but they won't leave me alone. Trying to get away, but they're tripping on me. Trying to get away, but they're creeping on me. Trying to get away, but they're creeping on me right now. Right here. Under the influence, killer rock. Tall tales spilling out the box. I'm trying to get away, but they just no getting through. Trying to get away, but they're tripping on me. Trying to get away, but they're creeping on me. Trying to get away, but they're creeping on me right now. Right now. Said Catalina, around the Cape, Argentina. I'm trying to get away, but it's a long ride back to them. Talks, walks, takes all the breaks. I'm trying to get it all back, but the grip's so tight on me. So tight on me. Tight on me. Trying to get away, but they're tripping on me right now. Trying to get away, but they're tripping on me. Trying to get away, but they're creeping on me. Trying to get away, but they're creeping on me right now. Right now. Right now. Right now.
We're on a night run. Boy, you better hold your tongue. Talking like you're coming from Kingdom Come. Rhythm and feeling the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from my engine flooded, cold blooded, no money, I'm on the road. Killing the moonlight with daylight.
Tidal waves and perishes and biblical floods. I got the green love and the streets in my blood. I'm on the final run, falling in and out of love. Oh.
Night running, all night running. Star-studded, non-follow. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, non-follow. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running.
Come and see me and maybe you'll die. But I can keep you in hard work, the fluid kind. That's enough for excitements today. Frustrated, faded, it's pay to play. Come and see me and maybe you'll try. I've been holding these pyros till they could fly. Open up and enlighten again. Enjoy the skyline, it's an incremental end. The rover. Sophia, yeah, maybe it's time. You can't stick to the highways, it's suicide. I'm welling up with excitements again. The apex resolves, you need to tell your friends. Come and see me, yeah, baby, let's cry. Sad in face, in some worlds we'd be too kind. Nature's subjected to fires again. Falling for my independence. The rover.
Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh. Then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the... Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh. I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar. Can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If you was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow.
Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't start of us, got the heart of Spartacus. Street Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake bar, default, and conceive us of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my... I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If you was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Here goes another classic.
Yeah, let's take it back to 2 turntables and a mic.
Riggedy rip the microphone straight.
That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh.
Turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone straight.
Yeah,
that's the only way they gonna hear you.
Hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world. Never sleep on me. I'm just trying to wake them up. It's a free coffee. This is what you need. This is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3. No Sesame Street, but the numbers speak. Like, come on. It's going down about the free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger. I do it big, y'all. I ain't a ball of them. Bigger than beach balls. I'm locking loaded. This is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael. And ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up! I bet it all like Proline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline. But watch me go with Showtime. That's why I pay them no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy, man, he don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Come on.
2 turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone straight.
Right.
That's the only way they gonna hear you.
Right. Let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. I keep it hardcore like parkour. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut, you're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut your line like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy and he don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Come on. Two turntables and a mic. Rickety, rip the microphone straight. Right. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Right.
Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them elk, it's time to see who be realer. Unloaded, empty the on to make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pop up toe to toe, yeah, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my war. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. I ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the... Stepping into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And here's a fastball called for strike one. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Seared down the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So digging in now, Ronald Acuna. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into center field. Line drive, base hit. So striding in, David Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Cain is on his way home. And a relay home, but not in time as he's across with the run. Into the box, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger, from the stretch. This is line to left. Acuna is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Peralta on third with two out. Soft liner to the left side, but little trouble handling this. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And it's fouled away. Now Lester's 0-1. In the air, out to right. Waiting on it is Benintendi. One down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Settling in now, Matt Adams. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ball one, taken just off the inside. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Oh, what a stop. On to first as they get the double play to get. Now batting, JT Realmuto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Mondesi picks it up, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0. Chapman leads off first with one away. Hit to first. There's one. Throw to Adams is in time. They turn the. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. The matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. And he fouls this one off. Now Lester's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Torres brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside. 1-0. One and one the count. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Change of speeds is one of the hardest things that offensive players have to deal with, especially if he's got the arm action working like he does. That pitch was 19 miles an hour slower than the previous pitch.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. JT Realmuto is out number 2 here in the third inning. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Starling Marte as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Benintendi is there, and he put. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Lester, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff base hit from the pitcher's spot will turn the lineup over to start the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. 1-0. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Stepping up now, David Peralta. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. hit hard on the ground towards second. The second for one. Relay to first in time and just. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First offering on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hicks leads off second with one gone in the inning. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The tag gets one. Here's Matt Adams now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Line drive to center field, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Hit hard on the ground to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So striding forward now, Torres hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Throw to the plate goes right by him. And he'll get in there safely. In now, Matt Chapman. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Now in the box, Andrew Benintendi. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him 2 down. So here now's the pitcher, John Lester, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lorenzo Cain. He singled his last time up. Swing and a line drive. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now the first pitch here from Lester. This is popped up. Bellinger over to his right. 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Miles Mikolas. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away. Ready once again, Starling Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runner back standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Quick throw to Torres. Riding in once again, David Peralta. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuña's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Marte is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Throw on to first, a 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Acuña. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Line to the right side. Benintendi is there, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Benintendi. Striding in, Torres. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Ball 1. Torres gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Flip of his glove for 1. Relay to Adams, and yes, they get the double play. Digging in, Matt Chapman. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Matt Adams. Last time through was a base hit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Chopper to short. Correa takes it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate, Torres. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Ready now, JT Realmuto. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. And that misses for ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. The Left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted down the line in left. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box now, John Lester. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks is under it, and the inning is over. Wellington Castillo is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Casilla tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Grounded to short. Correa gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Standing in, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Ronald Acuna. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
He hit the corner and tries for third, and he is in there. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Benintendi going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And that'll score the run from third, and don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and up next, the power-hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside. But he pretty clearly. Hicks at third with 2 away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Cain. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece. Stepping in, Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Number 49 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Stepping in, David Peralta. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Lying towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
That misses. 1-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
The next 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Torres. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ken Giles comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. 1 away. Willie McCovey will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down the first baseline, but this will get fouled. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1 to 2-2 now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
To his left, Correa. And that's the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Here's the first pitch. Here's a pop-up now. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as Carl Edwards Jr. enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Backhanded. And not in time, so there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning. Here's the first pitch. Right side, hit hard. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. Striding into the box, Andrew Benintendi. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Lined hard towards short. Torres at the bag. On to first, and they turn the double play. Justin Smoke will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
This game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back.
And the throw to first is... Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ronald Acuna. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Benintendi is there to put it away for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ballgame. Felipe Vasquez, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Chapman brings it in. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Matt Chapman. Singled home run in his last time up. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans.
And the throw is in time to... Into the box now, David Peralta. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 home. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Acuna coming in, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So stepping in, Carlos Correa. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hard hit ball to second. Torres picks it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a liner, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Standing in, Torres. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. The relay, and he's in there at third is the possible winning run. So digging in with a chance to win it here, JT Realmuto, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk.
Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoop. Like, baby, where the egg. Thank you for your service. Just invoicing on my haters. Be
sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught it blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. So they want for Lauren, been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters. They be paying it. Yeah. Ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out there S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know her, who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. I'm on the run like I'm Daffy, hold up. Prolific, really my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, don't got that type of luxury. Going down, there ain't no catching up in me. Yeah,
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Connecticut and Los Angeles. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. First pitch on its way. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Throwing to second, and he's going to make it. He gets into second base with a hustle double. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2 balls and no strikes. Peralta stands at second with no outs. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And the payoff pitch. Pops this one up. Torres is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out. At the plate, Torres, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Comes set, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit out towards second. Torres scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A ball and no strikes. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So striding in, Starling Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Torres has it. And the throw will take care of him, so it's a brisk start to the home first tonight as there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. Peralta is going to have room out there. Into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now.
Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. And that is off the wall. He'll get it into second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Benintendi is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. 3-1 to him now. The 3-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. He's set, and the pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he can't field it cleanly. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
All right, no more hope he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Hit back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. Torres at the bag. Throw to Adams is in time. They turn the double.